Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video on my channel. Today on Bronze Legacy, they recently hit a big update including a new legendary called Koraidon. You mostly heard of it already, but I haven't seen it in many PBBs and I personally haven't played one where it is. Also, including that, we have 6 new codes which I want to show you after we caught the legendary, so the people who come for the guide see that first. So let's go! Okay, so the first thing we do is going to Iridia to equip ourselves. Oh! They changed the Poké Center. That is pretty neat. Let me go up here real quick. Damn. I'm not sure how long it's looking like that, but it's pretty neat. Damn. Hello. I need to record something real quick.
Right, let me appear in the message. Hi.
Hi. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well equipped, we gonna go to Route 12. And as PBB professionals, we gonna use the easiest way to get up a mountain if we don't want to face any trainers, and then we're gonna keep going our way. Okay, and here we are close to the Moo farm. This is probably what you can take as an example where you have to go, same as this raid then. And once we are here, which can already tell you that we need around 7 badges to do that. Do I have a rappel? I do. Nice. We need surf. Because if we surf on the other side, through this really nice looking water, we can go into this cave. And once we're inside here, this cave is here and we're going into a cutscene, which is unfortunately pretty quiet. But here we can see, Koraidon and this guy, whatever he wants to do. Get away from that Pokemon! Is that what I'm saying? Probably not, because I can't talk. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Greetings, I'm Ryuki, a Dragon Master and Rockstar who's roamed far and wide, searching for the ultimate stage where I can both battle and rock out. My journey across the regions, including Memorable Stop and Alola, has been driven by my passion for Dragon-type Pokemon and the thrill of a good battle. Why am I talking? I'm never talking. Did I ever talk? Okay, Ryuki, I've heard about your legendary battles and your passion for Dragon-type Pokemon. Did I? It's fascinating to see you, especially with your interest in Koraidon, a Pokemon surrounded by so much mystery. What brings you to this place, specifically in search of Koraidon? What do you plan to do? Are you seeking a battle or a partnership or something? Why am I asking this? We have never seen this guy before. What? I see Koraidon is not just any Pokemon, it's a creature of legend, embodying power and mystery that few can comprehend. Its rarity and tales of its strength are what draw me to it. I seek to achieve greatness beyond what any trainer has achieved, even surpassing the world champion, Leon. Capturing Koraidon is the first step in the grand plan. By the way, isn't Leon from Sword and Shield? Isn't that another? Whatever. I aim to hold it, learn from it, and harness its unmatched power to ensure that I can stand unchallenged atop the world Pokemon battling. It's not just about capturing Koraidon though. This is about assembling an entire arsenal of legendary Pokemon. Only then will I achieve the ultimate greatness I seek. This is my dream, my ambition, and I will stop at nothing to realize it. By the way, I can still save here. What happens if I save here? Wait, why does the worker want to battle me now? Excuse me? Why does the worker want to battle me now? The worker has nothing to do with this. What? Okay, anyway, we are facing a Machoke level 100. I probably haven't healed. We're gonna use our Militech's Moonblast. Comes pretty handy. And I hope even though it's built on tank, it can one-shot and choke. Nice. Oh, nice. That's a good animation. Number 2 is Conkeldurr, and why is it so much weaker? Why is my Fairy Dynamax move so weak? What? I wanted to let it feel the same destiny as is, you know? But what the hell? Okay, and the last one is Groudon, and it's too tanky. What the? Okay, then we're gonna finish it with Moonblast now. Bronze Legacy founder Aspirits was talking of a storyline behind this, and I hope that the storyline is not just ending here, fighting a random worker after having a talk with someone I've never met before, and you shouldn't tell me anything. Let's see, 15k for that, that's nice. What happens now? Now I'm battling him? Why? Why am I randomly battling a worker and then him? Explain! Okay, Garchomp starting with Sword Dance. We're gonna try to finish him with Moonblast relatively fast. We can do, let's hope that he won't do too much to us. I just hope that I have enough Moonblast because I was not prepared for 2 fights. against level 100s, which is definitely a challenge. And I'm currently noticing that I'm not as well equipped as I should be. What I can try for now is that we're going with Lucario and we're trying to Dragon Pulse our way through it. That is my idea, because all of them should be dragons after all. Wow, and they're really tanky. And Focus Blast is way too effective against me. Okay, then we go with another plan. We're gonna bring back our Milotic. Not bring back, but like heal it up. And try to use the rest of its fairy moves. Draco Meteor is nice because his attack is falling down. The problem is that I think it's a plant. And we don't even have Moon Blasts, but we have more Dragon Pulses. Bruh. What is maybe to be mentioned is that the AI on Bronze Legacy is supposed to be stronger than usual. But at a good part, I have a lot of items to go against it. And we even beat GOR with it, so this one shouldn't be a problem. So our third one will be Turtonator, and I will try to Dynamax, and instead of going with Dragon Pulse, I would just try to go with Max Gazer and trying to play against the fire component of it. I just hope that I will... Oh my god. Why do you keep using Fire Blast? I'm really confused about that. Not gonna lie. So anyway, last Hydro Pump. I hope it's strong enough. It is. And last but not least is Charizard. And probably Charizard X. And I'm gonna try something. I think it might try to one-shot me. Okay, it will maybe two-shot me. The good thing is I will use Destiny Bond. And yeah, as soon as I die, it will be dead as well. So Flamethrower, I die, and you do too. Right? Yeah. Bye-bye Charizard, that's the win for this battle. Rock and roll till the end, and we get why do we get 2,000? What is this random number? Okay. And apparently no matter how much story it had, it's straight up just giving up after a simple battle. And now nothing's happening anymore. Oh, okay. Really important thing. Really, really important thing. I just beat all of them. And now I'm able to encounter Koraidon. And what is really important here is that I can stand right in front of it. And I can save. Which is really, really important for shiny hunting. If that wouldn't happen, you could not properly shiny hunt with a row boost. So for the people who use row boosts, including me, and do live streams catching them, this is really important. Thanks for doing it like this. So we're gonna save and we're gonna talk to Koraidon. So I would say, let's go. But it is not clickable. Why is it not clickable? Okay, it's not working and I've been told to rejoin. Okay, we just rejoined to see if it's working now, and yeah, indeed, now we have this ball. So if the game is buggy for you as well, then I recommend rejoining before encountering it. Alright, so now I'd say, let's go into the encounter. And what we can see here is that right away, no big dialogue, it goes in. This is Koraidon level 80, which is quite an opponent to catch properly. What we're gonna do though for this video is we're gonna throw a Master Ball. And we're not gonna save, because if you guys are interested in a shiny hunting stream, tell me in the comments. And maybe leave a like on the video, because that would definitely be a target I would like to have. And Koraidon can now be found roaming in the wild, and we can just go out, never clicking that away. I wonder if... Ah, damn it, I clicked. Okay, I will record this before the encounter because I wanted to show you the codes of today's video, and one of them is a Master Ball. I already know that, so we're gonna do all of this first. Let me show you all the codes this game currently has. We're gonna start, if we can find where to enter them. Where do you enter codes? Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to hold it. I remember, there we go. If you hold left click on the option button, then you open this menu, and then you can start putting in codes. There we go. So we're gonna start with the first code, which is which is Valentino. It requires 1 badge, expires on the 17th of February, and it gives us a love disc, a heat scale, 10,000 Poké Dollars. Then the second code is 19. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Is 9. Hello? 19k, that is the second code, also requires 1 batch. And what it gives us is it expires on 29th of February. 29th of February? Oh, this year has a 29th. Nice. And it gives us 9 rare candies, 1900 ticks. That is what we get. Then we have 20k, which requires 1 batch and expires on the 29th of February, which gives us 200 PP, 20 Pokeballs. 1 batch, as I said. Then we have, they're not gonna be more creative, 21k. It's crazy. Also, code requires 1 batch, and this one gives us 1 Master Ball. Really valuable code. Also expires on the 29th of February. Then we have 22k, which requires 1 batch. And gives us, I don't know what. It says mystery as reward, but it expires on the 29th of February. And last but not least, we have a code that is 3k players with an exclamation mark at the end, which requires 4 batches and expires on the 19th of February. So if you don't have a save state yet on Bronze Legacy, then you have about 3 days now when you see this video, if you watch it on release day, till this code expires, and you have to get 4 batches. It gives us a Lobunny. A Lopani? I don't know how to pronounce it right, but that's what it gives us. Thanks for those codes, including 1 Master Ball. I will go to the PC back then, after we encountered it, and show you how, what the mystery code gives us, if we can maybe find out. Okay, now we're back on PC. You can already see Koraidon. You see a level 80. It comes with Collision Course, Screech, okay, Counter and Outrage. Outrage, really important, always a great move. Counter can also be used pretty well. It comes with no IVs on 31. Okay, I thought usually it's free for every legendary. What we have here as well is Lopunny. It is really just level 1. Without IVs? Okay, nice. And the mystery, are you my mystery? Oh no, it's Love Disc. Okay, that is that. But I wonder, what is the mystery gift? I mean, this is my Ninkata. I had that before. What is this mystery thingy? I'm confused. I really wonder which one comes from the code. Like, if even a Pokemon came from the code. Huh. Okay. Anyway. So I would say that is that for this giant update. I can only repeat myself, if you want to play Bronze Legacy, the newest link will be on the link collection on ipod.de/links is where you always find them. And I hope you enjoyed this legendary catch guide of Koraidon together with the few codes I showed you. Together with that, I hope that you have a wonderful day and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.